Just for today, November 22nd, as we begin to function in society, our creative freedom helps us sort out priorities to do the basic things first. No sooner do we get clean than some of us begin putting others' priorities instead of our recovery. Careers, families, relationships, all these parts of the life that we've laid the foundation of our recovery. But we can't build a stable life for ourselves before we do the hard basic work of laying our recovery foundation. Like a house built on sand, such a life will be shaky at best. Before we begin putting all of our action into rebuilding the detailed framework of our lives, we need to lay our foundation. We acknowledge first that we do not have a foundation yet. That our addiction has made our lives utterly unmanageable. Then, with the help of our sponsor and our home group, we find faith in a power strong enough to help us prepare the ground of our new lives. We clear the wreckage from the site upon which we will build our future. Finally, we develop a deep working familiarity with the principles we will be practicing in our continuing affairs. Honest self-examination, reliance upon a higher power's guidance, and strength in service to others. Once our foundation is prepared, then we can go full steam ahead to put our new lives together. But first, we must ask ourselves if our foundation is secure. For without a foundation, nothing we build can stand for long. Just for today, I will take care to lay a secure foundation for my recovery. Upon such a foundation, I can build for a lifetime of recovery. And that's great. Oftentimes the most important step is the beginning. I know everybody goes like, oh, well, I don't want to leap around. But in the end, you're just beginning, and where you begin from is a little shaky at that point. So, no, I love it. There's a parable in the Bible somewhere around there about building a house on sand, and it makes sense. You don't do it. I've made that mistake before. I did some things to help other people way before I was ready to help other people. And I'm not blaming them, and I'm not necessarily blaming me because I love to help other people. But I really should have been honest with myself on my ability to do that at that point in my life. And it did set me back a little bit. Major bit. Depends how you look at it. However, now I am approaching my sobriety much, much more securely. So, who knows how this all works in the end and God's plan and all of that. So, build that foundation. Without it, it all crumbles down deep into the sea where it will be taken away for eternity.